I want the little young boy. Ask me how I'm feeling.
Hey, wait, I'ma disengage. Jujutsu social where you gon' see this magician play. Now watch me switch, I flip the script, unleash that inner rage. And if I ever let Sukuna out, you'll witness pain. Yeah, I'm a dirty fighter, they don't want me to rise up. You tell Sukuna I be Kuna, we don't wanna fight us. I make a special grade level 3 when I go retire. Just like I'm Jogo, my domain, let me let loose the fire. Okay, let's switch. Hey.
I was good with y'all boys. King Mari back with another video. We back with it. Reacting to when suspects try to seduce cops. I guess that's what it's called. But yeah, let's get it.
Criminals getting stopped by police can often use many violent methods to try and escape. But what happens when suspects try to seduce
Wait, will she?
With cops to avoid sentences? Here are 4 examples of when this very situation.
Okay. Let's look at the line. Let's go deep dive and let's look at this. Kelly Barden. Nah, I don't think she definitely couldn't get away with it. Skylar Fluss. I feel like if you had the right white cop, she could probably could. Lydia Badillo, Badillo, no. Brooke T. You can't really see her, so I'll say maybe. But those
was caught on camera.
These 3. No, definitely.
Starting with 48-year-old Kelly Barton, who drove into a lamppost while transporting a special needs patient for work.
Okay, so you was driving a special needs and you crashed into. Were you like under?
However, when police arrived, she was looking a little worse for wear.
Kelly?
Yes?
How are you doing?
Good.
Kelly admits that she had too much to drink that evening, but doesn't admit to driving, despite it being her job. Unfortunately for her, though,
not gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. You really got a special needs kid. Like, you really got somebody that need help you drinking. So she probably like a teacher, son. That was my kid, bro.
Security camera footage from the gas station proves that she was, in fact, behind the wheel, and is now facing charges of both DUI and neglect due to the responsibility she carried while driving with the patient. But as an ambulance pulls up to perform some tests on her, Kelly reveals that she has another trick up her sleeve, and begins repeatedly flirting with all of the officers at the scene.
That's my devious.
You want the light squad to check you, ma'am? Let them do what they gotta do. Come on, boys. I want the little young boy.
Wait, what? What you mean by that? You want the little young boy? Sound right. That don't sound right. Sound right, Medea. That don't sound like. All right.
Boys, ask me how I'm feeling. Let the little young boy tell me.
No.
Let me tell you something. What I would do to you with your blue eyes. Well, let me
Yo, Respucia, chill with that, Respucia. We're being here. Chill with that.
I would do him in a way that he won't admit. Hey, look.
She about to
he can
diddle
look
him.
tough all he wants, right?
Nah, she about
Don't
to.
let me get him.
Oh, and not let him get him. Okay. All right. Well, we Eleanor kind of tough, but nah.
After multiple tests, it's clear to the officers that Kelly was way over the legal limits and is arrested for driving while intoxicated. And after struggling to get her into the police vehicle, she's sent on her way to the police station. But if you think Kelly was bold for talking to cops like that, 18-year-old Skylar Fluss is on a completely different level, going so far as to post this video to thousands of people bragging about how she got away with a DUI.
I got out of a DUI and got let off with a warning.
I go, that's crazy.
Skylar was pulled over after an officer saw her weaving around the road in a way that suggested she might not have been completely sober. But according to her video, she claims that using her flirtatious and quick wit, she managed to trick the officer and get away with a warning.
I blew a 3.8 and he let me off with a f***ing warning.
A 3.8. A 3.8. Okay, see, I'm 16, so that don't even matter. But even I know a 3.8 is crazy. How many that had like tequila, red wine. Like, you gotta have at least 10 shots. It's like the most you see on the road is like 1, maybe like 0.9, 1.5, but 3.8.
And gave me his number and said we should meet
Nah,
for coffee or
nah,
lunch.
bro,
He
you
was
one of
hot,
those.
so I'm getting lunch with him tomorrow.
If her story is true, then the officer would be in serious trouble. But luckily, the officer in question recorded the entire interaction on his body cam, and the video tells a completely different story.
Hello. My name's Deputy Stallman, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. I pulled you over because you were weaving a little bit back there. Where are you coming from?
I was coming from my friend's house. I actually just got dumped.
Okay.
So I was like crying and like I'm really
Okay.
sorry.
Were you on your phone and stuff too?
I was trying to call him to get a hold of him because my heart hurts
Okay.
so bad.
Well, I'm just concerned that you were
Your
weaving
heart,
because of alcohol,
okay.
but if you're on your phone, have you been drinking or anything tonight? No? Okay.
The deputy then does give Skylar a card with the sheriff department's information on it, but it didn't include his personal number, and it didn't
why
come with
she
an
do that?
invitation to dinner.
Sounds
She
like you're
do
having a
that.
rough night, so I'm not going to add to that by writing you a ticket or anything, okay? So I'm just going to give you a warning. It's not a big deal. I just want to make sure you're okay. You were weaving a little bit, and I just want to make sure you're okay to operate the motor vehicle, and I believe you are. So my information's right here on the front. The reason I stopped you here is on the back. Where we were headed, get there safely, and I'm sorry you're having a bad night.
Yeah, I'm just right down the street. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, well, no, you don't need to
Nah,
apologize.
females-
I mean, you were weaving a little bit with no traffic out. I just
Bro,
want
females could really use that car so much, bro. Like I said, I just got I saw one of my gym teachers was telling us that story too. I just got dumped. She was going so fast. I think she was just like almost the same exact situation happened. I was going so fast. I was drunk. I was going so fast. This officer, he helped. He was so nice. He didn't give me that really. I somehow it just works differently. These officers just allow it.
to make sure you're okay, that's all.
Skylar's video doesn't just contain disgusting footage of her laughing and bragging about exploiting this officer's kindness, but also states that she blew a 3.8 on the breathalyzer, ignoring that she wasn't even tested in the first place. The legal limit is only around 0.8 and already makes
Bro,
driving
that's so
dangerous.
much.
But a reading of 3.8 would imply Skylar was not only blackout drunk, but close to death, as at a level of 4.0, respiratory failure is likely. But this doesn't mean Skylar was lying about being drunk underage. Videos were later discovered of her chugging tequila from the bottle and acting drunk at a party just out.
What I say? Let's see. Red wine, tequila, all of that. She had all, and she was like 17.
Hours before she was caught driving. After she was confronted with this,
Hey.
Skylar confessed and
That's kinda
admitted
tough,
to
though.
everything.
I ended up getting a little too intoxicated. I was taking shots all night, and I decided to make the dumb decision to
Oh no, them
get into
Air
my
Force,
car
them Air Force
and
scuffed. He
drive.
mad
She
scuffed.
also admitted that the officer never asked her
Females
out.
always got them
That was
dirt
just a
brown
lie
Air
for
Force.
social media attention. Regardless of her confession, though, no further action was taken against her or the
Wow.
officer who failed to test her. But
Oh,
the
that
same
was-
can't be said for Lydia Badillo. She was caught trying to transport 2 illegal immigrants over the Mexican border,
Crazy.
and as soon as everything started to fall apart, she decided to try seducing the officer.
Just wait for me right here, okay? You don't have
looking
anything.
at your eyes. Sorry, sir.
What?
I'm looking at your eyes.
Why?
Because you look
They
pretty
really trying to
handsome.
rip
As
him
soon as the
off.
officer realizes something might be up with the IDs, Lydia starts to smile and stare directly at his eyes before telling him how handsome he is. Obviously, this is
Really
just
trying
a
to
trick
Rizz
to
out.
try and get out of the
But-
position she's put herself in. A
this
trick that
sandwich is
isn't
mad
going to
good.
work on this officer.
Estos documentos por un tiempo. Por un año. Ok. Pues son falsos, ok. Y tener documentos en estados de Texas es un delito. Las ID, a esta te sale a un señor, a tuya. A esta no me sale nada.
How you get the wrong
Ok, so
one
estas
from a
identificaciones
man?
son falsas. Ok.
After running the woman's driver's licenses
Completely
through the
wrong
national
one.
database, the officer discovers that the ID numbers return completely wrong results, meaning that both of them
See this one, that one. Is this supposed to be the same people? Cause like I swear to every time, is this supposed to be her?
are totally fake. It's later discovered that the 2 women with
nah,
Lydia
she
in the
bad,
car are
she
both
bad.
illegal immigrants
Oh,
from
nah,
El
she bad.
Salvador.
Right, so she bad. I
What's
don't
worse
care.
is that they were being
Oh.
transported through a
I will let
service
her
that
go.
often forces women into debt bondage, where the people who transported them will make them pay off their
never
debt
mind.
through forced labor and sex work. So, while Lydia was arrested and the 2 women sent back over the border, they may have been saved from years of horrible treatment and abuse. One thing's for sure though, Lydia's attempt at flirting didn't work one bit. Unlike Brooke Teague's attempt, which actually worked out well. So well, it's rumored that her and the cop are still together to this day. Brooke was pulled over after an officer witnessed her swerving around the road slightly, a telltale sign that the driver was either intoxicated or in need of help. So he swiftly pulled her over, only to be greeted in a surprising way.
Hey, I'm Officer Smith, Bentonville Police Department.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Smith.
I've never heard that before in traffic stop. I appreciate that.
She actually doesn't look that bad.
For improper lane use.
Like,
Sorry, I was on the phone.
You're on the phone?
I'll be honest.
Okay. Who are you on the phone with?
My baby daddy. I'll show it to you too.
That rich baby daddy. I want everything. Put your hands on your knees. Hey, that for Drake. This nigga is trash. Look, she don't look bad though. She solid snow bunny. Decent. I ain't gonna say solid, but decent snow bunny. Not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zachary?
Yeah.
How much do you have to drink tonight?
Only one drink.
Just one drink?
Yep. Yes,
Final
sir.
answer?
Miller.
A Miller Lite?
Yes. I won't lie to you, a Miller Lite.
That's all you've had?
Yes, sir. You can ask Zachary.
I don't really want to talk to
I know
Zachary.
you don't, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
In just this first minute of conversation,
see that?
things become clear immediately. Brooke has definitely had more than one beer to drink, and how well she and the officer seem to be getting along already. Both points that will get increasingly more obvious as the footage continues.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Oh, that shit was mad good.
She's like, I had one Miller Lite. There's no, I wanted to say, like, a Miller did that to you?
Big Miller, 128 ounce Miller.
Freaking bucket of Miller. All right, where we at on it? Awesome.
Wanda Black.
Brooke.
Yes.
Teague. Am I saying that right? Teague?
Yes. Like baseball league.
Teague like baseball league.
Yep.
Teague.
It helps people spell it because they never spell it correctly.
Brooke
Yo, you
then
see
gets
how
taken
she really want
out for some sobriety tests, which take much longer than anticipated.
Wait, let's a little bit.
Brooke then gets taken out for some sobriety tests, which take much longer than
Just for you guys,
anticipated.
Not pancakes, but it's not. It's not like that. 4 out of solid 4.
You're making me giggle. I'm sorry.
If you can make a girl laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and jiggle. Indeed.
He makes me giggle too. It's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I snore. I'm from
Sorry.
Huntsville.
We're supposed to
You
be
falling
I'm
for
from
it. You see how
Huntsville.
he's
It's
slowly
gonna make me
falling for it.
snort.
Exactly.
All right, stop laughing because you're making me laugh.
I'm not.
All right, seriously.
I'm giggling. I'm
All right,
sorry.
this is a serious deal. All right, okay.
You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right, stop.
Okay.
Crazy.
Unfortunately, despite all the jokes, Brooke failed all the sobriety tests and was put
I
under
don't even know what a
arrest.
Miller is.
How much you've actually had a drink?
I feel like that's like
I've had 2 Millers.
2 Millers now? That's it?
Yes, sir. You can call Mitchell,
two
the
full
manager.
things of Hennessy.
Okay. Well, hey, go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, okay?
yeah.
After a search of her car, which turned up nothing but a loose car seat, she was driven back to the police station where the sparks continued to fly.
I'm with you. Let's go over here.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
he being mad friendly.
He's over there. Over here. His name is Kolyak.
Kolyak?
That's my dog.
Is that your dog? What's his name?
Coach.
Your dog, coach.
I have 3 dogs.
Like, yo, coach, yo, coach, come here, coach, come here. That sounds weird. Could name like Jason, Tyler. Couldn't even name them like Prez. Named him coach. I mean, and no, if he was like some beefy like German Shepherd, Bowie, I'd be like, okay, that she really rich. She really trying to.
I like high school with you.
She really trying to get out.
Where'd you go to high school?
Bentonville.
It's crazy how this act is so many times where like this would go unseen.
Valparaiso, Indiana.
Where in Indiana?
Valparaiso.
I was raised from Bluefield.
Really?
Note that despite the obvious chemistry, both Brooke and the officer have remained professional and are continuing to move on with the investigation. The officer had Brooke take a blood alcohol test where she blew 0.14%.
Hey, that's what. Okay, I'm taking us a little flowers. Okay, for my first one, I look thinking I'm trying to get like a wine, never lose hope, something like that. I'm just trying to see like what actually be
Brooke
stuff
still
like a
spent
good
the
friend.
night in jail to sober up and had her license suspended temporarily. But this interaction shows how respect and professionalism can make an investigation much, much easier. It's just unfortunate that this cop didn't meet Brooke at a bar. Maybe things would have ended with a night at his place instead of the jail.
Well.
Popeyes has the best of both wings.
Yeah. Chicken. I love chicken. Doesn't. Actually, after I finish eating this sandwich, go eat some chicken. Yeah, that's actually what I'm gonna eat some chicken.